kicking. I'm about to beat the game I've been playing for almost 3 months. And I feel pretty good about that, Chad. I feel pretty great about that. I hope you feel pretty great about that, too, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I do desire the approval of others, as you might have imagined from my previous streams. Oh boy, do I have a lot to talk about today. But I think we have to focus on just beating Skyward Sword, I think, you know. We gotta just focus on that. I was thinking about, potentially, maybe, making some potions? Cause that's something in this game that we haven't really done a whole lot of. We have some extra potion bottles, right? I found out there is a potion that makes it so that you don't take any damage. For, oh no. Okay. Am I able to make, yeah, I can make myself louder. Yeah, I don't know why the game was so loud. There. Thank you for telling me. There's sometimes where people don't say that, you know? Hold on. I ideally want the game to be barely audible, and me to be very, very loud. So, I can also move my microphone a little closer, you know? Yeah, I'm watching... I'm also watching... Oh... God. I'm also watching women's college hockey right now. Because Wisconsin is playing in the semifinal. And you know, if there's one thing that, you know, Wisconsin is good at, it's women's ice hockey. So they're tied right now with like 4 minutes left, I think. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, I'm gonna buy this Guardian potion. I was thinking maybe we could get some potions. They're playing against Penn State. It was 3-2 Wisconsin, and then Penn State just tied it up a second ago on like a really annoying breakaway goal. So I have so much to talk about today. I have a lot of things that I could talk about today. I have a lot to say right now. But I also, you know, this is the last stream of this game. It's the last one. And it's like, I don't know. Maybe I should just focus on the game. But there's a lot I could talk about. I want to talk about the Spider-Man trailer, for one. I would love to talk about the Spider-Man trailer. I want to talk about the reason I started streaming 2.5 hours late today was because we drove down to like the Chicagoland area, and we bought a new car. Well, not new, but like, you know, it was like a newer car, like it's a good car. It's the best car I've ever had, personally. Yeah, the in-mask shot, incredible shot. Look, I'm a film student, right? And I saw that shot inside the mask, and I was like, this is the type of shot they would teach about in class to talk about composition, right? Cause just, oh, it's just so, like, intentionally shot, you know? He's in the mask, but, like, you know, Peter takes up most 2/3, you know, it's like rule of thirds, he takes up 2/3 of the shot, you know, top to bottom, right? And the mask underneath him kind of it's suffocating, you know, like he is the dominant persona, but the Spider-Man mask is like keeping him bottled up, you know, and separated from the world, the city that you can see gleaming in his eye, and it's just so like, ugh, such a good shot. Like that shot alone is like, oh, they know what they're doing with this movie. Like, it's so like one shot that has the whole premise of the movie baked into just the one shot, and I was like, that's great. That's great. It's just beautiful. I think it looks great. I could talk a lot about the Spider-Man trailer. I could also talk a lot about, I couldn't talk a lot about what I'm about to say, because there's not really a whole lot to it. But, Paramount posted a, like a Sonic 4 teaser today. Now, the thing about that is that they have not even filmed that movie yet. Like, I think they're, like, starting shooting, like, right now, pretty much. Like, they're, like, about to start shooting. They might have, like, just started it. But, they put out, like, a teaser today that was called Sonic the Hedgehog 4, title reveal. The teaser said title reveal. And the title of the movie is just Sonic the Hedgehog 4. So I don't know, like, I don't know what the point of that was. But I think, you know, there was an official logo, right? And it's not that different from, like, the Sonic 2 logo, so, and you know, well, no, the Sonic 2 logo had the tails, didn't it? On the 2? I don't remember. But, you know, it was, I think it did have, like, one big reveal thing, though, which I think this is the first, like, 100% confirmed confirmation that Jim Carrey is coming back. He had suggested that he was going to, and he was, I think it was, like, if you were, like, tuned in to the, like, Sonic movie news, it seemed pretty clear that he was going to, but, I think this was, like, the first 100% official confirmation that he's back as, like, a main character, you know, so, yeah, I mean, I don't know 100% how I feel about that because of how, like, good his story ended at the end of the third one, but at the same time, like, I feel like the third one was so good, and, like, I feel like, you know, he was supposedly dead at the end of the second one, too. I think it could work. I think they can figure it out. I don't know. Anyway, I should play Skyward Sword here. It's, I'm pretty hyped about a lot of stuff right now in, like, the media world. I'm gonna buy another, well, let me see what potions. So I have a fairy, I have a heart potion plus, which I think what that does is that, refills all of my hearts. And then I've got this guardian potion, which, I think stops, like, makes me take half damage for 3 minutes, right? Which is, like, pretty good, honestly. I haven't really used potions a whole lot in this game, but I figured, you know, we got the final battle, we got the final battles coming up, we gotta fight, like, all these big bads and everything, so it's like, okay, sure. At this point, I will, at this point, it's like, it's a good time to do that. I already upgraded all the gear. I did everything to 100% this game except do, like, the final few bosses here. My understanding is that there's, like, 3 bosses we have to fight in a row, and then that's it. We're good. But I have to do it in 3 hours. And I think I can. I don't know how difficult this is going to be necessarily. Let me see. I do not have the stuff I need to upgrade this potion. Wouldn't be that hard to get that, so you know what? I'll worry about that. Like, if this fight is really hard, then I'll waste time trying to get the potions, because it won't be wasting time then, right? But if I go do these fights, and then it's like, oh well, you didn't even really need the potion, then yeah, I don't need to deal with that. We should say goodbye to Skyloft quick, because I don't know if I'm... Ooh. Sorry, I'm also, like, watching this hockey game. I don't think there's any reason to come back to Skyloft. I'm sure we'll come back to Skyloft, like, right at the end, I would imagine. I don't really know what happens. Maybe, like, Skyloft falls back to the surface or something. I don't really know how this ends. I think we should just pay our respects and say goodbye. I don't really know what we should do necessarily, though. The goddess temple is already gone. It has already fallen to the surface here. So that we can't, and I really like how Zelda's dad is just, like, staring off into the distance at it with his eyes like that. That's really amusing to me. Yeah, it's just kind of gone, you know? Overtime! Alright. Overtime for Women's Frozen 4 semifinal. Anyway. I'm gonna save the game. Oh, you know what? I want to point something out here, right? Look at this. The last time I tried to play this game, March 20th of 2023. Now, March 20th of 2026. And that's the day I'm gonna beat this game. I have, like, 3 hours to do it, so I better get going here. Notably, when I tried to play this in 2023, I did not get very far into it. At all. I was pretty early in the game. Alright, we are gonna go to the sealed grounds, which are now more sealed than ever, because we imprisoned the imprisoned underneath the goddess temple, which was a good idea. And then we wished on the Triforce for Demise to, like, die, I guess. But then Girahim was like, okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna go back in time, and I'm gonna go back in time, and I'm going to, I'm gonna resurrect him back then, and what are you gonna do about that, huh? And, so we gotta, I guess, we gotta go back in time now. Gotta go back in time. Back in time. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I love Back to the Future. Crazy that Huey Lewis and the News just already had a song about going back in time, and then they were like, hey, you're never gonna believe this movie that we are making. It's called Back in Time. And then Huey Lewis was like, well, but isn't the point of the movie that he's trying to get back to the future? And then the studio was like, say that again, you know? And that's how it happened. Okay, I'm wasting time. We are gonna go fight some guys, let me tell ya. Oh, let me tell you, we're gonna... No. No, that's not how it happened. No, that's not how the movie got its name, no. I mean, it would be really funny if it was, like... Maybe it was, who knows? I don't think so, though. I think I just made that up. Alright, well, we have gone back in time now. Yeah, you believed me? That's really funny to me. Alright, so we have gone back in time. Oh no, Impa is in pain. Urgh. Ellers, it's Girahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. Go, my Ellers. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! Go, my Ellers! I wanted to say it again because this is really funny to me. So this is the first time we've really, like, gone back in time. Like, we did all the back in time stuff. Are we? Yeah, this is the Fruity Elf. Oh, no, okay. I thought you were talking about Link at first. But Girahim is the Fruity Elf. You're right. Yeah, we are time traveling. This is, you know, we went back in time to, like, in, like, the Lenaru Desert stuff. But this is the first time we've really, like, fully, truly gone back in time, right? So let's see what it's like out there in the past. Well, the sealed grounds are back to... Oh, no. He called in an aerial strike. How do you like that, Obama? Well, them's the breaks. Oh, he's doing a little dance. This is what he's doing right now. That's lore accurate. That's the little dance he just did. Oh no, Zelda. Link doesn't know what to do. Girahim, don't do that. That's creepy. You know you're on camera, right? Like, you... Hear me, my hordes! The spell is nearly complete! The Demon King returns! Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual! Cool. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Okay, I didn't read it fast enough. That's a shame. And now the sky is darkening because the moon is falling to the earth, probably, I assume, right? That's this one, right? Dawn of the... Well, we went back in time, so it's like dawn of the 0th day now, I guess. I just gotta fight like a million of these guys. Okay, I get it. I get it. You know, I was like aware of this. I was aware ahead of time that like we were gonna have to fight a bunch of these guys. The only thing hard about this is that, like, I mean, these guys are, like, I'm one-hit killing them, is the thing. Oh. Is this, like, a time thing? Like, I have to do it fast enough? Huh. Okay, these guys are a little harder. They're not, I'm not gonna one-hit them. This is still... Oh, this guy has a bomb. Okay, so this is getting more complicated. Oh, they all have bombs. Okay. Why don't I just let them blow themselves up? By the way, the hockey game I was watching, it's at commercial right now. Oh, well. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Ha. Got him! That guy takes more than one hit. Oh, I swung at the wrong I swung at the air. What am I, Aaron Judge? Ha ha ha. I mean, Aaron Judge, you know, he's pretty good, but I just thought it would be funny because I don't like the Yankees. I mean, what am I, Aaron Judge in the World Baseball Classic this past year? Or, I mean, this past couple weeks? Oh, no, not these guys. I hate these guys. Oh, you've got no idea how much I hate these fellas. Ugh. Golly. Alright, hold on. I didn't know I was gonna have to fight these guys. Get a load of this guy. Am I right, chat? Oh, that one just kind of died. Or no, he didn't die. He just threw his sword away. I forgot I have a shield. Okay, so one of them's dead. Cool. Oh, interesting. I should get that heart probably. I'm just playing it by ear. Is that what people say? Do they say playing it by ear or by year? I guess ear kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? What? Okay, I killed another one of them. Is he gonna drop a heart? Good. You better. I want to stab him in the butt. Watch me stab him in the butt. Actually, I'm just gonna kill him. Which is more fun? Killing guys or stabbing them in the butt? These fellas, let me tell ya. He did an awful lot of damage to me. What a shame, what a shame. Oh, this one's got arrows. Great. Still only took one hit. Can they do, like, friendly fire, or... Oh, these ones are not one hit. Yeah, they can friendly fire, okay. Guys, this might be a little harder than I thought! Am I right, chat? I wonder if there's, like, any hearts behind me that I missed. There was one! That's why you always check, chat. It's true. Oh, they got arrows down there, don't they? Oh, interesting. There was another one with a bomb. He's got a bomb! Who's got a bomb? Oh, there's more with arrows. Alright. The thing about this fight is that so many of these guys drop hearts that this is, like, not really all that difficult, because as many hits as they get on me, I just regain the life from the hearts they drop. Oh no, what did I just start dousing? Oh, you gotta be kidding me there. Alright. More hearts. Like, I'm gonna have full health by the time I get down there, I bet. I shouldn't have said that. Now watch it get, like, really hard all of a sudden. What's this guy gonna do, huh? Oh. That's what he's gonna do. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if there had been, like, a bunch of those guys, maybe it would have been tough, but, there was not. There were, like, there was one. Oh, no. Alright. Get a load of this guy. You know, the thing that's annoying me about this battle, really more than any other aspect of it, is that, well, first of all, right, is this Hyrule Warriors? Is this what Hyrule Warriors is? Just this? I think this is what Hyrule Warriors is. This is what I imagine is going on in Hyrule Warriors. But also, it's annoying me that I don't really know how much progress I've made. Maybe I can look down. Okay, I'm almost there. Oh, come on. Uh-huh. Every time he blows that horn, more of them show up. I gotta take care of that guy, the one with the horn. Why is it not working? Okay. I could have predicted that. Because the controller was not being very responsive. I was shaking it too much. Don't you hate it when you shake it too many times? You shake it just one too many times and it becomes unresponsive, you know? No one is here to appreciate that comment. It's a shame. It's a real shame. No, not even a tee-hee from the audience. What's wrong with you all? Uh-huh. You see, you know what's happening here? That guy with the horn is calling for backup. And I have to kill him, or he'll keep calling for backup and then I'll never get out of this mess. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna kill this idiot. Where is he? There we go. What, there's another one now? Okay, I killed that one now. Why is there so many of them? I keep killing the one with the horn, and then the one with the horn keeps coming back. I assume that's what I'm doing wrong here. Like, I think I gotta kill the one with the horn first. Okay. Maybe what I was doing wrong was I just had to progress a little further. And I was not— oh god, not these guys. Interesting. At least they dropped a bunch of hearts. Oh. Oh no, not more of these guys. Oh no. Okay, I got a plan. Get ready for my epic plan. He's gonna be too distracted by the bomb. That worked pretty well, actually. That was a good strategy. I don't know what's going on in this hockey game, but it looks to me like they're trying to figure out like an offsides call. Ugh. Truly wretched. Okay. We got to Zelda. We got to Girahim. Oh. Oh, so many idiots. Okay, we got a power play. Cool. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? Oh, wow, I didn't even notice it. Wisconsin just scored. They just scored on the power play. They win. They're going to the final. Cool. Anyway, you petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you to it. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. Okay, I saw the goal. Cool. Epic. Ugh. Oh, he's making grunting noises. That I promise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! I guess we're like back in time, like very far. So that's interesting. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Oh, given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away with like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you kept coming back. Again and again and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon without mercy. Interesting. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. He kind of looks like Fee now. That's interesting. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. Okay, let me take that in. I see. Okay, I understand. So this is like the Wii Sports game. This is like that Wii Sports game with the with the swords, the Wii Sports sword game. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Wow. Good for him. Alright, we can do this. This can't be too hard, right? We fought this guy before. I just gotta learn his, Wow. Oh, so it's like Spleef, huh? Oh, what? Huh? Why did it keep... Interesting. Oh no. He hit me that time. Tragic. Cool. Did I just beat him already? There's no way, right? There's no way it was that easy, right? I knew it. He's still kicking. It's nice that I have this shield now. This shield doesn't break, so it's kind of nice. Oh no. The controller keeps not responding. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I have to stab him. I have found stabbing to be literally the hardest action to do with the motion controls. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, hold on, hold on. Well, now I have full health. What's he gonna do about that, huh? Oh no. He's got new stuff. Mmm. Okay. Ooh, I screwed that up. Okay, I got a hit on him that time. I don't know why I keep accidentally pausing the game. So I am getting some hits on it, in on him sometimes. Ah! I need to be more careful with the motion controls, I think. There we go. I got it. He's got... You wretched brat! Wow, that's the best line in the game. Gotta stop pausing the game. I don't even know how to get a hit in on him. He always is like putting his guard up now. What happens if I like run really far away from him? Try to hit him with the bow. No, he just teleports closer to me. Oh, I see. I can break his sword. Hmm. I see. Okay. Alright, well, the thing is... Gotta stop pausing the game. Okay, time to do something, I should have done this before, but... I guess I just gotta be a little more patient, you know? Oh. Just gotta be a little slower, I think. There we go. Ah! Kirihime. Oh, I'm in so much pain. You wretched child. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Oh no. Chad, I think this is the final boss of the game. What's about to happen? We're gonna fight this guy, and this is gonna be it. Now, of course, if I lose, I'm gonna have to fight all those bokoblins and Girahim again. This is the end, If I beat the imprisoned one more time. No. The imprisoned... Is the imprisoned just gonna, like, resurrect the guy? I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh no, Zelda. Oh, he actually did just eat her, okay. I see. That doesn't look pleasant. Bro just ate the goddess. Oh no. Guys, this can't be good for the trout population. I'm just saying. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Wow. Watch the monster, like, also eat him. That would be really funny. Okay. Welp, them's the breaks. Okay. It's Ganondorf type guy. It's a Ganondorf type fella. What does it mean for the stream? It means probably that the stream will end. I might go a little longer. Welcome back to us, master. Watch him kill Girahim. How much you want to bet? I knew it. I knew it. This always happens in movies. I see. Interesting. Does he just, like, want the crystal in his chest? I knew it. He's just like the gems from Steven Universe. Oh, he had, like, a sword embedded in him, huh? See, I knew it. He's like the evil Fee. Girahim is the evil Fee. He is also a sword. I should have known. Wow. What just happened? Hold on. Am I still alive? Something weird just happened with the stream. Is it still working? Because it just told me that the stream ended for a moment there. And then that it started over. What happened on your end, chat? I was a little worried I, like, wasn't even streaming anymore. I don't know what happened. Are we good? I'm just gonna say we're good. Alright.
So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing.
That's the voice I'm gonna do for him.
The goddess lured herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form.
Wow. It's kind of mean to Zelda, honestly. Oh, here comes Groose! Let's go! Don't worry, Link. Groose has got this. He caught her. Link, I got her. She's okay. Thank you, Groose. Groose is the bully to hero archetype that we all needed.
So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you.
Wow. He's not very nice. I'm gonna be honest. He could work on his manners a bit, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think there's something wrong with the internet. Do you guys think there's something wrong with the internet too? 'Cause I think there's something wrong with the internet. 'Cause the stream is going kind of weird. And Twitch is acting kind of strangely. It says that I am offline right now. Very strange. Okay. Hold on, chat. I gotta check if this is even, if I'm live right now. I can't tell because it says I'm not, but, Alright, give me a sec here. Something weird's going on. Yeah, I am live. But no one is watching because I think my stream ended? Somehow? I don't know what's going on here. Something is wrong with the internet, I think. My stream is like ending and then restarting on its own. Quite strange indeed.
You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well, then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there.
Cool. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, dear guy. It says I'm offline again. Ellers, it's all a link. It's all on you. Oh, and listen up. Granny had some info for ya. Your girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb out Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before his soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. Okay. I know you can do it. So, yeah, you've gotta do this. You're all Zelda's got. You gotta make this happen. Alright, Link. He's got the Girahim sword. Yeah, he's kind of shooting a beam up into the sky now.
If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide.
Oh, that hurts my voice so much to do that. So much. Hopefully Demise does not talk very much more. It's up to you now, Link. Alright, chat. We're not gonna do this yet, okay? We gotta heckin' save the game. Because, you know what? We can still, get some, like, health stuff, right? Like, I'm not gonna go fight this guy with 3.5 hearts, is what I'm saying, right? We've got one single boss fight left, and then the game ends. And we've got like 2.5 hours to do it, right? So, I'm gonna like pay my last respects here. First of all, it says I'm not even online right now. It says I'm not streaming right now. Let me check if that's true. Oh. Because Twitch currently says that I am not live right now. Yeah, that is, definitely kind of weird. I've never had this problem while streaming before. Where are Zelda and Groose? Where'd they go? Weird. Is it working again now? Oh, wow, the stream is working again. I'm gonna check, like, the Down Detector website and see if there's something wrong with Twitch right now. Like, what awful timing if there is, right? Because otherwise it might just be a problem with my internet. Because it's pretty slow loading this even. I might have to, like, reset my internet here. Yeah, no current problems with Twitch, it says. So I think there's something wrong with my internet right now. Alright, how about this, right? I'm gonna, temporarily end the stream, right? And then, because we're having, like, some really bad technical difficulties right now, I think. And then when I'll come back in, like, 15 minutes, right? And by then, all we'll have to do is just this final boss fight, okay? Are we good here? Okay. Because it's not working. Like, at all. It's, like, very screwed up. I'm gonna try to, like, fix my internet and everything, so. I'll just put it on Be Right Back. That's probably better. Alright, I think... God. I think I fixed it. If we're lucky, I fixed it. There were some real bad problems with the stream there for a bit. I think I fixed the technical difficulties. The internet was just completely off at my house for a little while there. So that's great. That's really fun. So some good news if you missed the stream while the internet was bugging out. I was kind of aware there were, like, kind of 3 fights I had to do, and then the game would end. And I was kind of under the impression that the 3 fights would be, like like, all in a row, and I wouldn't be able to, like, prep between them. And actually, the first two of them were in a row, and I didn't have time to prep between those two. But they weren't that hard, and I beat them on the first try. And then after the second one, right before, like, the actual final boss, I have the opportunity to go and prep one last time before doing the, like, actual final boss, right? And so all I'm really gonna do is I'm gonna get some potions. In particular, well, here's the thing. I'm gonna get some potions, right? But I'm gonna get some really good potions. So we're gonna go on a little adventure here, because we're gonna upgrade our potions. And in order to upgrade our potions, we've gotta go get some bugs. Are you ready to get bugs? Anyway, Groose. Oh, phew. That was way too close. Oh, no, I did like the Elden Volcano guy's voice. Well, that was way too close back there. I got a serious sweat going. Can you imagine what would have happened if I hadn't pulled off one of my famous Groose maneuvers to catch Zelda? I'll stay here and make sure she's protected, so don't worry about her one bit. Just get out of here and clobber that demise creep. I'm counting on you, Link. We all are. Okay, cool. I don't want to talk to Impa because she's boring. Boring, Impa. Jeez, what a loser. Ugh. Okay. I don't know where... Can I go through here? No. They really didn't want to just let me explore the past at all. That would have been cool if they let me do that, but no. Alright, we're gonna go back to the future. Eureka! So I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna prep. What does she have to say? What do you mean? That was thousands of years ago. He hasn't done anything. What do you mean the world is doomed? He hasn't done anything for thousands of years. We just went to the future. And he has not done anything in the future. So, I think we're good, honestly. I think if we just left everything as is right now, we would be fine. Completely fine. I gotta go back to the surface, to the sky, actually. Well, hold on. Let me see something here. Let me check what I've gotta get to get the good heart potion, right? So there's heart potion plus, and there's heart potion plus, right? And if we want to get the heart potion plus, we gotta get some special things, right? We gotta get I want to get 2 heart potion pluses, right? And I also want to upgrade this guardian potion here. That's my plan, okay? Because if we do that, there's no heckin' way we're gonna die. So we need, let's see here. We need a whole bunch of butterflies. Let me make a list on my iPad here of all the bugs we need. And I'll see if I can do this as quickly as possible, okay? If I can't do this quickly, I won't bother, okay? Also, look at this. Oh, sneak peek. This is the new logo. Can you even see it? No? Okay, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh. New Ellers logo. Yeah, you can't see it, can you? Huh. It got washed out. There you go. You saw it for a second. It's a sketch. It's a sketch of the new logo. That's not the final version. But that'll be there for the next stream. Alright, let's see here. So to get the Heart Potion Plus, we need 6 butterflies. We need 1 volcanic ladybug. No, sorry, 2, because I'm gonna make 2 of these. 2 ladybugs. We need 2 rhino beetles. Donald Trump's not gonna like that. And then we need 6 Deku hornets. 2 sand cicadas. That's gonna be the toughest one to get. And 2 Elden rollers. Can we do this quickly? I think we can. And then to upgrade the Guardian Potion, we're gonna need 1 grasshopper. We're gonna need more Elden rollers. We're gonna need 4 of them, or 2 additional ones. We're gonna need hold on. We need 15 butterflies. The butterflies are not difficult to get though. And then 3 fireflies. Okay. See, I could have done this before the stream sometime, but I didn't. All right, if I can do this quickly, I will. If I can't, then we'll abandon the idea. But I want to try my best here. If we can get these together within half an hour, we're good. We're good, because I can beat the final boss in... I want to get this done by midnight my time. And right now it's 10:17 my time. So I think we're good to do this little detour here. Should probably check like where to get these bugs actually. I'll worry about the butterflies first, because you can get those on Skyloft. So you can also get the fireflies in Skyloft. I just would have to turn it to nighttime then. And, well, first of all, first thing I'll do is I'll actually buy the potions. That's the first thing. And honestly, I mean, getting 2 of these Heart Potion pluses might be a little excessive even. But, like, while we're at it, we might as well. Okay. Oh. Alright, so we got those. Now let's catch some butterflies. We have to have 15 butterflies. We have 3 right now. Catching bugs is not particularly difficult, okay? It's not gonna be that hard. We have 3 butterflies already. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. You ready, chat? This is the real game. This right here is the real Skyward Sword. Okay, that's 11 butterflies left. Isn't this exciting, chat? Nine butterflies left. See, we're making really good progress here. Where are there more? I think there's more up on top of this waterfall, if I remember correctly. Oops. I know the sand cicadas in particular, I have to get 2 of those. Those are, like, gonna take a little bit of time to get, I think. And I know why that is, because I know, like, the one place where it's easy to get them is, okay, so there's not any up here. Cool. There were probably some by the goddess temple, but that doesn't exist anymore, so yes.
I brought you gifts.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Here you go. Yeah, thanks. Okay. I got snacks. We're in it to win it, chat. There he is. There's our guy, the nice demon. Are the butterflies back? Yes, they are. So we'll just have to do it like that, I guess. Go inside, reset them, and then come back out. I guess the ones over here didn't reset, though. So that's not great. But what, we have like 8 more to get now, I think. Let me see how you get, Oh. Do I need one of those things? I don't know what that is, but I caught some kind of weird bug. Do I need that one? Oh, that's not one of the ones I need even. Tragic. Well, the butterflies over there respawn this time. Oh, and there's 3 of them over there this time. There were only 2 before. So, I have 10 butterflies now. I need 5 more. And then I will go to sleep. I will eat and wake up. And then I will get the fireflies. Um... Give me 1 sec. I've turned this stream boring, I know. But we gotta get those potions. If we don't get those potions, we might be cooked. How can we be Batman with prep time if we don't utilize the prep time, is all I'm saying. Alright. What's going on? I'm collecting bugs. Yeah, you thought defeating Demise was so important? No, collecting bugs is way, way more important than defeating the most evil being in the universe. By far. It's not about getting 100%. I have to upgrade my potions. If I'm gonna fight this guy, I already got all the bugs. Like for 100%ing, I already got all the bugs I need to 100%, but I need more bugs so I can fight this heckin' guy, and then we can defeat him easily. Okay, I got enough butterflies now. That was, like, probably one of the parts that's gonna take the longest, because, well, no, actually, probably the, well, I was gonna say the bees, the hornets might take the longest, but then I realized there's, like, a whole bunch of those, and you can catch them all at once. Link needs to get, like, one more good night's rest in his bed, I think, before he, like, defeats the embodiment of all evil. That would probably be good for him. You know, that's not his room. He went in the wrong room. Can you blame him? He's a little tired, okay? He's had a long day. He's had a very, very long day. There we go. So he's gonna take a nap. He's gonna go to sleep. And the next day, we're going to, well, and at night, he's gonna wake up at night, he's gonna catch a few fireflies, because why not, right? We already have 1 firefly, we need 2 more. Alright, let's do this, chat. Should probably check. Okay, I actually don't need to get the grasshopper because I already have a grasshopper. I only needed 1 grasshopper and I already have 1. So I can cross that off my list. Oh. If we want to make this easy on ourselves, we can just get one really good heart potion. Because, if we want to, I'm gonna have to go get another sand cicada, which might take me like 10 minutes, if I had to guess. And that's, you know, precious time. How badly do we need these potions? Well, that's the thing. I have absolutely no way of knowing. I couldn't tell you, really. Because I've never fought this boss before. But what the potions do, right, is it completely refills my health. If I have half a heart left, it'll give me 20 hearts. This is pretty good. And the thing is, if I upgrade it, then it'll have like 2 servings in one. I thought there were fireflies over here. I don't know where they went. Surely they were somewhere around here, right? I could have sworn. But that was like before the weird stuff with the goddess temple disappearing, so who knows? Maybe they like disappeared along with it somehow. I don't know. I thought the fireflies would be a little easier than this. Oh, there they are. Okay. They're like in the river. Sometimes I make that little like sound that Bob from Bob's Burgers makes. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, we got the fireflies. Cross that off the list. The rest of the things we will have to go to Farron Woods and Elden Volcano and all that to get. If this takes me... If it's 11 p.m. and I'm still doing this, I will immediately abandon it and do the boss fight. Actually, even if it's like 10:50 my time, which is in like 18 minutes. So I need two ladybugs. I need 2 of these heckin' beetles. I need 6 hornets, 2 sand cicadas, and 4 of these heckin' Elden rollers, the dung beetles. I think all of those are like fairly easy to get, except for the sand cicada. The sand cicada, you have to do a, like, you'll see. You'll see. Alright. So Link is gonna sleep. I'm gonna go to the volcano first. This will, of course, be the last time. This is also just a good opportunity to kind of revisit all the places we've been for the past 2.5 months. Streaming this game, you know? Like, this is like a farewell tour, you know? Think of it that way. So we gotta go to the volcano first, and I have to catch, some ladybugs and some Elden rollers. If I remember correctly, neither of those are particularly difficult to catch, right? So we should be fine. This will be fun. This is good. This is good, guys. This is great. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Now, should I have done this off screen? and left the exciting parts for stream? Maybe. That's what I did with some other stuff in this adventure we've gone on here. But, you know, I think it's alright. We're gonna say goodbye to the places we went to. Oh, alright. Let's just go to the volcano entry. And here we have to find the ladybugs and the heckin' dung beetles, the Elden Rollers, they're called in this game. Where could they possibly be? Link really shouldn't be this close to lava, honestly. Oh, I forgot there's like bad guys here too. Weird slimes. I don't think I ever went over to this little area here. What's over here? Just like a couple of rupees? I guess that's not really much of anything. Weird. I thought maybe there would be a bug over there that we could get. Forget defeating Demise and finishing the game. What about the bugs, guys? I know these are the questions you're all asking. Maybe there's a bug in here. Did you think of that? Sometimes there's bugs in chests. See it? Look. Those are exactly the bugs we're looking for. We got 2 of them there. And we only needed 2 of them. So we just got the ladybugs. Like, instantly. All at once. In one swipe. And now we gotta find those heckin' dung beetles. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Is there anything interesting in here? Not really. Just a few rupees, not worth the time. But I know when I was here before, I saw these little dung beetles running around all over the place. So I'm sure we will see them around here. What's up?
Go to the woodman's. Is there anything you want?
Can you get some bottles of water?
Okay. Okay.
Alright. I didn't want to dig underground again. I think that was a lot of rupees, as it turns out. Chad, I'm just looking for bugs. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the glory of defeating Demise. I care about the heckin' bugs. That's all that really matters. They're not bugs. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. There's more ladybugs, but not... It's not the bug I'm looking for anymore. Sometimes if you dig in these, they, come out. I don't know where they are. Like, I could have sworn there were, like, more of these things all over the place. Yeah, no. Like I said, if it reaches a certain point, I'll just abandon this idea. I didn't think these were gonna be that hard to find. That was a bad idea. Let me check something here. I want to at least be able to make one of the heart potion pluses, right? And in order to do that, we would need, I guess just one of these, rhino beetles. Let me see here. Yeah, 'cause... Yeah, if necessary, we can just get one of the, good heart potions. Unless I can find a bunch of these Elden Rollers really quickly. I'm not doing that. It's weird they're not around, because they used to be, like, everywhere. Maybe they're not in this part of the map. It is a little weird. I feel like I'm wasting time at this point. If I had longer to do this, I would, but I don't really, so... I'm kind of seeing the writing on the wall that this is going to take longer than I thought it would, so... I'm just going to try to get, enough for, one of the heart potion, like, good heart potions. Let me see. Okay, I have a strategy here. So we're gonna yeah, the Elden Rollers were mostly for, like, the good Guardian potion, which we don't necessarily need, I don't think. So... yeah, I'm gonna go to Farron Woods. And we're going to, I'm just gonna try to get the rhino beetles. And if I can do that, then we should be good here. Because then I can upgrade one of the heart potions twice and the other one just once. And I'm fine with that. That'll take less time. I would have wasted more time doing this. Like, I should have done this off screen, right? But I didn't really know what I was gonna need. I didn't know the stakes quite yet, so... We're probably just wasting time. Like, I probably could have beat him by now. No water. I've got some limeade. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're gonna be okay. So I'm gonna go here. Cause I need to get some bees too. That didn't go quite the way I'd hoped it would. So first of all, let me even see what these heckin' beetles look like. Okay, I get the idea. Supposedly they are in... Wait. Was that one right there? Yeah, that's it. Okay, well I got one of them. I do need to get another one of those beetles. And then also the other thing I need to do is, yeah, I got a whole bunch of those hornets. Wow. And then I just gotta get one more of those weird looking beetles. There's gotta be one here somewhere, right? Probably, right? Somewhere. If not, I can just leave and come back and it'll probably respawn. I'll walk in here and walk back out, and it'll probably be back on that tree we were on earlier. We are actually, like... I didn't realize we actually are, like, really close to finding everything we needed. We kind of... Like, well, after I get this beetle here. Okay, I'll get more of you. You wanna? There. You happy? Alright, I'm gonna have to walk the tightrope. This is something that has not gotten easier. Oh no. Wow. Tragic. Link has gotten so much better at his adventuring, but this walking a tightrope is still too much for him. What am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, that's, doesn't even seem possible to get across that. Okay, let me try something. Wow. He is dead. is good. I like water. Sometimes. It can be cool. Occasionally. Okay. Well, now they're all gone, okay? Oh, if only I had been collecting bugs throughout the whole game, but I just didn't really know what they were for or why they were. I didn't know that you'd use them to make the potions, and I also didn't know that the potions, like, did much important stuff. Oh, did it just fly away? It did. Great. Alright, well. Let's go to the sky and come back. And then just, like, come back down. So close. Just gotta go back to the deep woods. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the deep woods. I'm gonna catch that one bug. We're gonna go back up to Skyloft. We're gonna get the potions. Then I'm gonna come back down to the sealed grounds. I'm gonna go back in time. I'm gonna save the game. I'm not just gonna save the game. I'm gonna make a copy of the save. Oh, there's 2 of them this time. I didn't know they could fly earlier. These things really do love walking around in circles, huh? Is it gonna go down? Or no, it's gonna go further up. Cool. Let me just try something here. Okay, that worked. So we're done with the bug collecting now, okay? We're done with it. I'm gonna go get those potions. And then we're gonna go back down to the sealed grounds and we're gonna do the boss fight. Yeah, I'm not doing so well for viewers tonight. It is pretty cool looking. The controls are not great. I do have like a few problems with this game, I will admit. I did not drop where I intended to drop. Okay. It's alright. Skyloft is not that big. Alright. So we're gonna get those potions. Well, I already have the potions. We're gonna upgrade the potions. Oh, hello. Okay. So we're gonna upgrade one of these. Pretty good. Yep. He did that very quickly. He just stirred it like a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other one too. Oh, I kept saying before, this guy is like the Zelda version of Coraline's dad. Basically. I think that's a really accurate description of him. The guy that was voiced by the guy from They Might Be Giants. Potion plus plus. There we go. Yep. Ta-da! And then can I... No, I would need the heckin' Elden Rollers to get that one upgraded. Chad, it's your fault I didn't get the Elden Rollers. Don't you feel guilty? Anyway, time to go fight the final boss. We got our heckin' potions now. We got our health potions. I'm gonna go back and save the world now. With the power of bugs. You got me? Alright. Oh. We are close. The final Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The final reckoning is at hand, chat. There we go. So we're gonna go to the sealed grounds. Ooh. Yes, okay. And we gotta go back in time first before we can do anything else. It's unnatural seeing the goddess temple and the sealed grounds like combined like this. When I go back in time, it'll look more normal to me. Okay. We're gonna go back in time now. Oh. And I don't even know where Zelda is. Did Demise take her with him? I thought she was with Groose. Anyway. Hylia's realm. Alright. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have... I almost just jumped in without saving. That would have been crazy of me. Wait, okay, hold on. Are we good? Are we good here? We're ready? I think we're just about ready. There's some paint on the wall. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't have full health. That would have been pretty stupid of me. What am I doing? All right. All right. I gotta go back up to the top because there's a chair up there that I can use to heal. Have you noticed that I've been prolonging this? I've been putting it off. I don't know if I want this to end, you know? I just gotta sit down for a second. Take a little rest, is all. In this chair. Okay, there we go. I'm ready! Like SpongeBob. We have a ferry, so I can afford to die, even. And I might die. You never know. But I will survive if I die. Okay. I'm gonna save one more time, but I'm gonna do something I haven't done this whole time. I'm gonna save a new adventure. Let's just make sure it worked here. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm actually ready. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return, unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? Yeah, I'm ready. I think. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And, Link, good luck. Wow, thank you, Fee. Let's do this. Wow, he just kind of turned into a beam of darkness. Demise really was like, we're fighting on my terms, on my turf. And we're just going along with it. I'm surprised that this is his turf. This looks a little too joyous.
Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human.
Oh god, that hurts.
Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity.
That's not good. Youch. Do you think we can defeat this guy? He's got the Girahim sword.
You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade.
Hold on here. Um. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
The only question left is how long you'll manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you?
Okay.
And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow. As I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world.
Wow.
It won't be long now, at last. The almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own.
I gotta stop doing that voice, it hurts so much.
And the world shall be under my foot for eternity.
Youch. Yowzers. Okay, here we go. You ready? Are you ready for the final boss? Okay. Hold on. Oh, he does it twice. Okay. Okay, I'm getting used to this. I'm figuring out what I have to do. He likes to hit me twice there. It's kind of hard. The controls in this game are not the best. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's probably not very cool if you're Link, though. He always gets me on that second hit. Oh, okay, interesting. We're on the second phase. Alright, let's go. Okay, well, I'm gonna use one of my potions. hold on. Let me pause for a second. Let me think this through. Okay. I did not call for you, Fee. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just supposed to block all his attacks, I guess. This shield is so overpowered. I'm glad I got it. Oh, man. So I think I have to, like, match his freak, right? He's doing the Skyward Strike. So I have to do that, too. But I can't do that when he's, like, super powerful. So I gotta wait him out by blocking his attacks. And then... Unfortunately, the motion controls on the Switch are not very good, right? So if I there's like this small window of time when I can charge up the Skyward Strike, but I just haven't been able to because the motion controls are not very good. But like eventually his sword runs out of power. And then I can do it then. God, he must be so bored at this point. Yeah, right there. Oh, he got it. All right. Let's try this one last time. Oh, what? That's unfair. I wonder, do I have to, like, put my shield down, maybe? I might not be able to do the Skyward Strike with my shield. I did it kind of by accident there. I guess I just gotta keep doing this. This takes a lot of focus, and I can't talk to you, chat. I am getting kind of low on health. I'm just kind of having bad luck with this fight, I think. I'm doing it the right way. Okay, hold on here. I have full health now again. Ow! Ah! Youch! Jammed my finger. Oh, God. I've been playing this game for a while, and that's the first time I did that. Ow! Oh. Ow. Alright, well, don't want to do that. Oh, man. That's gonna swell up a little bit, I think. Alright, well, I don't need that finger to play the game. Alright. We just gotta keep doing this, I think. Oh, come on. Missed opportunity there. I just have to block his sword a million times. I don't even know how this fight is possible without the Hylian shield. Probably isn't. You probably need to get this shield. It's a trap. He's trapping me. I think we might be nearing the end, chat. I figured out how to do it, so I think we're kind of close to the end. It's a shame that, like, so many of these streams have had really good viewership. And this one, not a lot of people are gonna see me actually finish the game, which is a shame. Ooh, okay, that didn't work out. One more try here. I'm having to do like a motion with the shield hand. You know, Link is typically left-handed. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Oh. So close. Bro, just give it up. Ooh. That didn't work out. I thought we could get him there. This is taking a long time. Doesn't he realize that he's lost? Doesn't he realize that I've already defeated him? And then I'll never have to do his stupid voice again that actually causes me physical pain to do his voice. The heckin' Skip's voice that I did for him. Great, I love the controls in this game. The controls are so heckin' good. I love the controls in this game. They allow me to do everything that the game is supposed to do. Marcy! Oh, she's not? I thought she was. Okay, sorry.
Just got back from a walk.
Gotcha.
Hi.
Cool. Turn on the stream. I'm almost done with the game.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Oh, God. Sometimes he gets me before I can charge up the sword. Didn't get me that time either. Or didn't get him that time either, I said. Could have sworn I'd be able to get him by now. It is a good thing I got those potions. Okay, give me 1 sec here. I'm almost good here. I'm almost good. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Chat, we're so close to actually beating this stupid guy. And all it took was breaking my finger to do it. Oh no. Great, okay. Oh, I actually did it. Wow. Bro is dead. Wow. We did it, chat. We saved the city. And all of a sudden, I finally have viewers right when I beat him. Great. That's great. Thank you, chat. For showing up right when it matters. It's great. Bro has failed. The Girahim sword is... Well, I don't know what happened to it. He died. Girahim died, I guess. Link is like...
Your reckoning.
Well, that's not the Link voice. That's the Demise voice.
Extraordinary. You stand as a...
Oh.
You fight like no man or demon I've ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse.
Ew, God, that hurts.
An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
Yeah, bro, he is Ganondorf and Ganon, presumably. Seems like it, doesn't it?
I'm melting,
That's what he said just now. You didn't hear it, but he did say that privately. Wow, now he's really Link. He is the chosen hero. And he got all the goddess dust. I've confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. Nothing could go wrong with that. Yeah, great. This is like the one Zelda game that actually cares about the lore, and I appreciate it for that. Link, you did it. Good job, Link. You have done well, Link. There's Groose and Zelda. Link. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally. It's all over. Wow, she's crying. Tears of joy, I see. Now Link and Zelda can finally be together. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing. That's my heckin' upper Midwest voice. I was trying to do like the New Yorker voice. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally... I'm doing a heckin' Wisconsin accent again. Alright, how do I do the Groose voice? I forgot. Hey, nice going, you two. You guys were total... I can't do it. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groose. Something like that. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to this effort were heroic. You have my thanks. Groose was the real hero of the story. Well, you know, I'm just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things, look pretty soon up here. What do you say, guys? You ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the Gould girl in suspense too long. That, like, she's literally right in front of you, Groose. There's Fee. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you're safe. ... Link, I must speak with you. Or does she mean, like, Zelda as her master? I see. Link, you've successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Wow. He's gonna kill her. Link, you've achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Kill me, Link. Now. Kill me. I yearn for death. Now, Link, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. I do not miss her. She, if she wants to die, I respect her. She will be the Master Sword forever. She'll never come back out of the Master Sword, seemingly, but, I like her haircut in this. She's got the bangs and everything, I don't know. Link, do it! Good for you, Link. You got rid of that nerd. Cool. And that is where the Master Sword often lies. In a little thing like that. Upside down. Next time on Ellers, Minish Cap. Actually, not yet. We're gonna do Super Mario Galaxy first. Fee? Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I've come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Wow, good for her. She found friendship. I thought she was dead, but she's not. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I'm unable to justify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Please, Link, I yearn for the eternal slumber of death. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Yippee! Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relate to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you. Wow. May we meet again in another life. Wow. May we meet again in another life. Oh. This is great. This is wonderful. Bye, Fee. Zelda wants Impa to come with them. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. A being of this age? I'm a being of the 21st century myself. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Chica, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Wow. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away? What? I've never... Okay. To lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well. As do you, I'm sure. Yeah, but Zelda's Zelda. She's not just the goddess. She's also like some girl named Zelda who isn't even a princess in this. She's gonna give her her bracelet. There is no way she can get that on her wrist. Her hand is huge. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Yeah, because she's the old lady. I know that. It's like so obvious. She's Granny, as Groose calls her. Oh, we're gonna go back through to the future. This is like at the Lone Pine Mall at the end of Back to the Future when like Marty shows up with Doc and like he reveals he has the bulletproof vest and he's like, "Hey, I know. Can you believe it?" They go to her and watch, she's gonna have the bracelet. How much you want to bet she's gonna have the bracelet? It's gonna be like the bulletproof vest. Yeah, there's the bracelet. See? Haha! I told ya. And I think, you know, Doc, you know that stuff about knowing too much about your own future? Yeah, well, I figured, what the hell? It's exactly what this is. See? I told you we'd meet again. Wow. She lived like 1,000,000 years. Thousands of years. Oh, now she's dead, though. Okay, she served her purpose. Groose is like, excuse me? What the Sigma? That's what Groose just said. Wow, she just died twice. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Wow. Nice, the music. Let's go. I'm loving the music right now. There we go. Title card. Roll credits. Baby. We did it, chat. We did it. There we go. What a game. 1 down and 19 more of these to go. It only took 3 months for me to beat the first game. I got plenty more. This is one of the longer ones, I think, though, so. Here's the, literally roll credits. Here's the credits, chat. So. God. I guess we've got some kind of cutscenes. Oh, I guess we're gonna see, like, Zelda's story now in the credits. That's interesting. Like, Zelda's perspective. Did Zelda also have to go through the dungeons to get to the temples? Wow. When are we gonna get to play as Zelda? And do the Zelda Skyward Sword perspective? Wow, she killed them. Oh no, Impa killed them. I did beat it. Oh, it's kind of cool to see Zelda, like, you know, doing her own thing on her own. I don't know why, of course, this was the day that I'd have a bunch of technical difficulties with stream. Like, right when I actually beat the game, you know? What a shame. But it seems to be going okay. We're done. Now, I should tell ya, next week I'm not going to be streaming at all. I'm not going to stream at all. I'm going to take a little break. And then the week after that, on March 31st, I am going to come back and we're going to be playing Universe Sandbox, actually. Just one time. I'm going to do a special little stream with new graphics, new stream layout, new everything, new logo. I'm also going to change the name of the channel to StellarEllers, the Galaxy Girl. And then... Are we doing the ad right now, really? And then, when I come back, we will, General Producer Shigeru Miyamoto, there you go. And Iwata was the executive producer, too. But when we come back, things will be a little different around here. Thank you for being proud of me. Oh. when I come back, I'm gonna do Universe Sandbox as a special little return stream to usher in a new era of Ellers on March 31st. And then probably about a week later, I'm going to be uploading that stream in a shortened, edited version to YouTube on my YouTube channel. And we're going to start doing that from then on. And then on April 1st, I'm going to do a special little April Fool's stream. I'm not telling you what that is. You'll have to find out. I'm going to hype it up quite a bit. And then, and then on March 3rd, I mean on April 3rd, sorry. On April 3rd, I'm going to start Super Mario Galaxy. And depending on how long that takes, I might do Super Mario Galaxy 2 also. Or I might play Tomodachi Life, Livin' the Dream. And then starting in May, I'm going to take a pretty long break from streaming and everything. And I'm going to be gone for... There's a guy in the credits named Gene Pencil. Imagine being named Gene Pencil. That's a crazy name. Okay. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Well, there's the Master Sword and the temple and everything. All rights reserved. Thanks, Nintendo. Oh, and there's the Triforce. It's just gonna be out in the open, apparently. Cool. Good for you, Link and Zelda and all them. Nintendo. Nintendo. Oh. Oh, cool. We get one last thing where she sees her dad again. And the birds came down to the surface. Cool. Wow. And Groos's friends came down too. Who do you think Groos is gonna grow up to be? Someone important, probably, right? Very poignant. Oh, there's more dialogue. Cool. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? They're gonna move down to the surface. Wow. The end! But not really. Because there's other games. Good for them. Skyward Sword, Link, and Zelda are like an actual cute couple, you know? Unlike some other versions of Link and Zelda. went behind the clouds. Cool. Well, I made a copy of my save. So I am gonna do, I am gonna allow it to do hero mode. See, I made a copy. This is the copy here. Bring it on. I'm not gonna do hero mode right now, obviously. I'm gonna end the stream right now. The timing was perfect. Wanted to finish the stream before, you know, before midnight, and I did achieve that. Midnight is in 9 minutes for me. Audio? Is audio working? Okay, cool. Well, I'm done here. Yeah, look at that. Hero mode. Wow. Cool. Epic. Hero mode. I'm not gonna do that right now. But, thank you for watching. This is the end of an era, in fact. And next time when we come back, things are gonna be a little bit different. Very different, in fact. Remarkably different. I'm gonna change everything. And it'll be great when I come back. So I'll see you then. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.